Hey everybody, this is Amir from Micanto Reviews and Cashback Discounts. Today I have a very special and exclusive offer to give you on CreateDeliver, brand new product that can create cash grabbing membership courses in less than 60 seconds. Of course, that is from the vendor. You will be seeing the official demo video within this video as well, so you can kind of see it for yourself how this works, and you can see this is actually the real deal. As for my offer, let me quickly get to that because it is important. It's going to get you the very best price online for CreateDeliver. That is guaranteed. You will not find a better deal online for this product. Now it comes in at $197. It's a bit pricey, but what I'm going to do for you is give you 25% PayPal cash back, meaning at the end of your PayPal refund period, I will send you 25% of whatever you paid towards CreateDeliver. I will send it back to you. I'll issue it through PayPal directly into your PayPal account. Everything you need to know about this cashback system is on my review page in the pricing and cashback section. My review page is linked below this video in the description. And again, everything you need to know is right there. There's 3 steps to claim your cashback. It's very simple. And I've been doing this for the better part of 2018. I've also been doing product reviews for nearly 5 years. In addition, if you want references or anything like that, I have plenty to offer you. I have many satisfied customers that have received cash back from me in a timely manner. Generally speaking, refund periods are 30 days, so that is when you can expect to receive your 25% cash back. Now, if you were paying $197, for instance, you would be looking at getting $49.25 back. So basically $50 back. That's $50 that everyone else purchasing this product is just throwing away. You're getting it back into your PayPal account. Now, if you happen to have any coupons or anything like that, go ahead and use them. 25% cashback discount still stands. It's on whatever you paid. So with that said, I'm going to move into the official demo video for CreateDeliver so you can check it out, see what it's all about, and see how this is really, this is literally a business in a box, which is why one of the reasons it is so expensive, because you can literally use this to create your own products and make money off of those products right away. It was created so that even if you have no background experience with product creation, you should be able to jump in and get your bearings without any issues. And there is training as well. Alright, so with that said, let's get into the demo video. And if you're looking for the 25% cash back, just scroll below this video in my description. You'll see that link at the top of the description. Alright, thanks again.
In this video, I want to introduce you to CreateDeliver. CreateDeliver is a cloud-based platform that allows you to create memberships, trainings, and secure downloads. So the first thing we want to do, obviously, is log in. Okay, so here we are, and now we can create one of 3 types of projects. A paid for project, which is something like a membership or training program where you want to get paid. The next is an opt-in based offer, and this is where you can give away whatever you've created for an email opt-in. But unlike other services, we do things a little bit differently. Firstly, we allow you to set a passcode so that if somebody shares it in the general community and you don't want that to happen, they're not going to know the passcode and they won't be able to claim an account. We also allow you to set scarcity, in other words, limit the number of free accounts that can be claimed. And what this means is there's actual genuine scarcity, which increases the perceived value. And finally, we've got an upcoming feature called content locking, which is basically just to lock existing content. But for now, for this example, we'll start with a paid for lesson, and we'll call this our new membership program. And that's the title of our new offering. And we then need to set a subdomain. Now you can easily in the brand section on the left hand side set a custom domain. But obviously, to start off with, you do need a domain where it can be easily accessed without that. So we give you a variety of great subdomains that you can use, and we're just going to choose one now. So I'll call this new membership program. And finally, what we can do is we can actually reach into a number of different platforms that provide storage of video and pull out existing video and either make it available in a library for you to edit yourself, or we can quickly auto build your training for you. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and auto build a program. So we'll just click on auto create here. Okay, and there we have it. This project has now been auto built. You can see all of these lessons have been added, and what we might want to do now is go into the content section. And what we can do here is we can just start tidying things up. And you can see things have been put into modules. And this is really, really useful. And you know, the great thing about putting things into modules is that we can do really cool things. And I'll just demonstrate this to you. So I'll just rename this one. Welcome to week 1. And then we'll go in and edit this. And what we can do is we can set different training levels. And what this means is you can set most of your modules to be a standard level. And then you can actually just set one maybe to bronze, silver, or gold. And what this will do is it will automatically add a different set of payment options or webhooks if you're using a platform like JVZoo, Thrivecart, Pay, Kickstart, where basically you can then sell 2 different versions on the front end of your product. You can have the standard version and you can have the advanced version. And basically CreateDeliver will automatically detect. Also, we'll soon be enabling a feature where you can actually add your payment button directly into the module. So it'll show us locked and it'll say, here you can upgrade. So that gives people 2 chances to upgrade, 1 during your sales funnel and then 2 actually during them browsing the content and going, whoa, this is locked. Now we do have another option, which is actually very powerful. And this is where you can actually make a module an upsell or OTO. And what that means is it's locked, but it requires a paid upgrade. So if you think about it, your front end could include multiple levels, standard, advanced, etc. for different people. And then your first upgrade could be a piece of upgraded content. And this makes it really easy to do. And again, once you activate this, it's automatically added as an option in the payments section. Now, in terms of drip feeding content, we do some really cool stuff. So you can say a certain amount of time after purchase or on a specific day. But once you see how content actually works within modules, you'll be blown away. Okay, so now let's go in and edit a lesson. And one of the things that we actually can do is we can go into our library and we can choose existing content in there. But for now, we'll leave it with week 2, the YouTube method. I'm not quite sure what that is. You can also do things like you can add podcasts. And if you want to add things like Vimeo, Wistia, YouTube and have them embedded, you can actually do that from within here. And you can also do things like add images and even code your own HTML. Now let's get to the drip feeding section. This is where it gets exciting because whilst you can set a module to be drip fed, you can then also set those lessons within to be drip fed. So we can say, hey, make this available 24 hours after purchase, which is kind of what you'd expect. But we can also do things relative to when the module became available. So let's say we set the module to be available in the 2nd week after purchase. Then we can say that this is available on day 1 after it's available, day 2, day 3, day 4. So what you can do is you can set a module to be drip fed on week 3 and then have each of your lessons, one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, one on Friday, etc. Or you can set a specific day, or you can say a specific amount of time after the product was purchased. So you can do an awful lot here. You can also add files and you can also set the levels. So do you remember we talked about you can have standard, advanced or bronze, silver. So this gives you an immense amount of flexibility. And of course we can quickly hide a lesson by just clicking up here. But for now, I don't think we need to do that. So I'll just click on update content and that is all done. And what we can do at this point is we can also add new content. We can move things around by adding new content, adding new modules, etc. Now, if we want to just go to the design section, here we can set things like we can choose from over 100 Google fonts. We can decide whether we want menus to be shown or not. And why might you want to do that? Well, if you decide that you don't want somebody just going in and quickly looking at all of the content, they've got to proceed through it one lesson at a time. This is perfect for you. We can also set a theme up here, background colors and images, so everything gets branded the way you want it. And we've got over 15 templates available. Now, with that said, let's have a look at the branding section. And this is where you can do things like you can add your own domain name, you can add messages on the login screen, you can add banner messages, you can add advertisement, help desk, GDPR notices, all of those things that you know you need to do just to finish off what you're doing. Now, if we go to the storage section, we can do something really cool here. Now, first things, we can change the type of video storage that we're using, but also, and this is really exciting, you can set whether you want to allow people to download the video content or not. We can just keep it secured for you. Of course, that's depending on using a platform that allows us to do that, such as S3. But here's another cool feature. Let's say that you launch your product as a charter offer, and during the first week, people pay a one-time fee to sign up. But then after that, you want to move to a monthly program, and you've set up loads of cool drip feeding for the content every month. Well, how does that work? With most systems, you can't even do this. So what we've done is we've set what we call a drip feeding exemption. And you can say somebody who joined during the first 7 days or 14 days, drip feeding doesn't apply to them. They've been a member long enough that they should get access to everything. And that means you can keep people happy very easily. Next, we've got the autoresponder section where you can add people to your list as they sign up. And we've also got the members section, which is a little bit, with this being a new program, a little bit empty. What we can do is we can click on add new member. And one of the things that CreateDeliver has done is it's actually decided to make available these upgrades here that we set, and we can also set the membership level. Now, if we just got an entire program that was all standard level, or we'd not got any upgrades, these wouldn't even show. So it's never going to show you more options than you need. And then in the payment section, we've got free enrollment options, as I mentioned earlier, and we've got all of the popular integrations such as JVZoo, Warrior Plus, Pay Kickstart, Thrivecart, Pay.com, etc, etc, etc. And you can also use PayPal Direct as well. So that's CreateDeliver. Just before we finish off, I'll just quickly show you the email template section. This is where you can put together your emails to your subscribers for when they sign up, saying, hey, thanks for signing up. And you can use these dynamic pieces, dynamic variables as we call them, so you can get their email, their initial passcode, where they should go to log in, etc. And to get those emails to send out, you simply go to the integration section and set up the SMTP service. And we work with all of the major SMTP providers. So now that's actually done, I'll wrap up this video.
Woogie woogie. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie. Ooh, it's shaking. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie. Check it, Miss Savannah. She's a puppet like a chicka. She got the boogie. Now you can't hold it. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie.